So I'm Cam. I got the name from my last name. It's not very original. I just took off the ERON because I really couldn't think of anything else to call myself that would be really corny. So I just decided to keep it short and simple at Cam. I'm from Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania. I lived here my whole life. Never really been anywhere else. Kind of sucks because there's nothing really to do around this place except music or something, you know, drugs, whatever, you know, keeps you entertained. How did I meet the Savior Boys? I met them actually a long time ago because Chris went to my middle school, and I met Zach during high school and stuff like that. And I didn't ever really know that they rapped before until, you know, like I guess sophomore year and stuff like that, when they started to rap around me when I used to live in Lee's Park and stuff like that. And I would hear Chris freestyle and stuff like that. But we just recently started to team up and make music again, so I'm really interested. I really like that because, you know, they're really good, and Chris, he's amazing at freestyle and stuff like that. And Zach, his flow is just probably one of the uniquest that I've heard so far. Who influenced me to start rapping? I would say David Newsom a little bit, because we used to do music back in the day when he started the movement, and then even before then when he had DOE, and that was when he was working with Chappelle and stuff like that before they stopped doing music together. But ultimately what started me to do music was really my own self-drive, because I've always wanted to do music and it's always been something that's in my heart. And I've grown up around music because my dad plays guitar and stuff like that, so I've always known that I would do something in music, but I never knew exactly what it would be. And now that I'm coming of age, I kind of realize what my, I guess, purpose of music is, and that's to be a producer / rapper. My ultimate goal for my music is for people around the world to hear my music and to influence them and to make their lives better through music, because music is such a powerful thing that when you have the right message behind it, you can really start and change people in a major way that you can't really do through other things, because music is such a common basis that people really connect on and stuff like that. What I'm currently working on is my mixtape, Living With No Regrets, which I plan to drop mid-summer, somewhere around this time of like mid-July. My favorite song so far out of it, I would say, is Questions, because I put a lot of time into the beat, and everything that I said in that song, I really meant it, because it really was like questions that I had on my own mind. And then sometimes when I look around, I see that they're like questions that other people have as well. So I kind of put that into my music. I would describe how I rhyme very unique, because I don't rhyme like anybody else around here. I switch on my flow a lot on my rapping, so it's hard to really put a tab on what I really sound like and what I rap like. A normal day in the studio for me is making beats for my up-and-coming mixtape, as well working on things for the Savior Boys that they want me to work on and stuff like that. And I really spend a lot of time in the studio. Probably most of my day, as soon as I get home, I do my homework, and then I'm in the studio probably till the sun goes down. And really, that's what it's all about. I mean, if you want to be successful in this arena, it's non-stop working, and you can't ever take a break from anything. As long as the only time I take a break for real is when I'm sleeping and eating and stuff like that. I'm always either thinking of new ideas to come up with songs or things to add in a beat or something like that, and it really helps me out and stuff like that. People who I plan to work with in the future, I plan to collab more with the Savior Boys, because I mean we're already collabing together and we're a team, so I plan to do songs with them on my up and coming mixtape. and I hope if they want me to be on songs on their mixtape as well. I would definitely like to work with people like Kid Styles as well from Good Look, and King Future as well, because those two people out of them, I really think they have a unique flow, and they don't really have the limelight as everybody else does in Good Look, but they're really, I guess you could say they're slept on, I guess, from a lot of people, and not a lot of people know that they're really good at stuff like that. I guess I would give my shout outs to the Savior Boys and stuff like that.
The dopest shit since sliced bread.